Meteorologist Matt Hoenig with your Storm Watch 9 forecast.
Well, the clouds have moved in this morning, but I think we're largely going to stay dry across the state today, ahead of some rain and some cooler weather for at least a part of the holiday weekend. Now, the radar looks like it's trying to fill in over Cheshire County. The air is so dry that this is just simply evaporating into that dry air before it can ever get down to the ground. Much of the rain today is actually going to stay south of the Albany, New York area. So we are okay here in New England thanks to high pressure, at least northern New England. You get down toward Long Island, the New York City area, and point south. Yes, it is cold and rainy, and that's going to stay in place. But as high pressure starts to retreat tomorrow, that opens the door for some of this rain. So no issues out there today. Notice Futurecast at 3 o'clock showing dry weather. Again, most of that rain near the capital region of New York State. But as high pressure retreats tonight, that allows the rain to advance in. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Showers breaking out in western and southern New Hampshire, and that will evolve into a steadier rain during the late morning, midday, and early afternoon time frame of Sunday. So if you do have outdoor plans, probably best to either have them today if possible or move tomorrow's plans indoors because it's just not going to be all that nice to be outside. We got the rain, get temperatures just in the lower half of the 50s on Sunday. Now, late tomorrow, the rain tries to break apart, and there may be some gaps in northern New Hampshire, but southern zones likely going to stay damp into a good chunk of Sunday evening. Early on Monday, pockets of lingering light rain, but then midday into early afternoon, the rain is out of here, and we should see some late day sun developing, and that will help to warm our temperatures for the very end of Memorial Day. So for cookouts and for post-weekend travel, you're looking to be in good shape. Parades and ceremonies in the morning may have to get bumped out a few hours just to avoid some of the worst of the rainfall. So a ½ inch to an inch of rain possible. This is great. Definitely makes a dent in the ongoing drought, brings down the pollen levels for allergy sufferers. Just not great for it being a holiday weekend. If you're on the roads today getting to your destination, no issues. Just kind of cloudy out there. Dublin at 58, at 61 in Manchester. Look at Littleton with the most sun out there this morning, albeit it's kind of filtered sun, 62 degrees. So turning much warmer in northern New Hampshire. Parts of Grafton County, especially near the Connecticut River. A few spots could briefly nudge 70, but 60s for most, coolest at the coastline with an onshore breeze. And speaking of the beach, I know it's not a perfect beach day whatsoever. In fact, the tide is heading out, though, so if you are looking for a spot on the beach, not that it's going to be ultra competitive today, but it reaches its lowest point around noontime or so. Keep in mind the water temperature, though, both in the ocean and at the lakes, still quite chilly. And for hikers, this is the best day if you're trying to catch summit views. Nice and comfortable at the parking lot. Summit temperatures, though, likely sitting near 50 and a bit breezy, but thankfully the trails are mainly dry, given we really haven't had a lot of rain so far this week. Tonight, I should say tomorrow, different story. The rain moves in. Low 50s for temperatures for a lot of us, and some of those showers may linger into the start of Memorial Day, but the afternoon and the evening looking good if you're looking to break the grill out and maybe even beyond. Tuesday and Wednesday, back to that summer feel. You could see highs up around 80 by midweek. A passing late day thunderstorm on Wednesday could help to cool the temperatures back down to more seasonable levels starting on Thursday.